These are difficult days on planet Earth, and the world needs Jesus, and they're doing their part, getting to the lost, and their travels, I mean, speak so well of that for so many decades.
If you want to change people, change the world, you have to change your soul.
I think all places need biblical teaching that is focusing on the Bible, that's focusing on what the Bible says, not what people want. The Briscoes are really preaching the message of the Bible.
For some people, we are their church because they don't necessarily have a group of people that they can gather around to call a home and a church and just a gathering. And so we get to be that for them for the time being, and I think that really blesses them, and it blesses us to know that we're helping them in that way.
When I first became a Christian, someone gave me 16 of his tapes, and I listened to them on the way to Florida, and I probably hold the record for the number of hours at one sitting of listening to his tapes. I think even spoke with an English accent after that. But anyway, my husband and I listened to them on the way down there, and that really saved our marriage, and it turned our family around.
I'm not a preacher. I can't talk to people about Christ. I don't feel like I don't have the words. But Stuart and Pete and Jill have the words, and so when they have these key phrases, I feel like I can remember those, and I can tell people about them, and then I can tell what I did, what I wrote, what I transcribed, and then I can share. So it helps me to share.
My entire family came to know the Lord after I got saved, largely because of the Briscoes and the ministry. I remember sitting there listening to the CD tapes, the little track tapes, and my dad would just sit and listen to them and came to know the Lord. And my mom, the same thing. So I would just say thank you, because my dad's in heaven now, and it's largely because of their ministry. I believe it.
I have learned so much about evangelism. I've learned so much about living out the Word. I've learned about having a Christian worldview versus the world's worldview.
I would say well done, good and faithful servants. I mean, their faithfulness is amazing, and I just don't know how they can travel like they do. Because I know how when I travel, I get tired and stuff, and they travel all the time. So, yeah, but I just thank them for being so faithful to the Lord and to the gospel.
I think the main mission of Telling the Truth is just reaching people with Christ. That's it.
When you donate to Telling the Truth, you're donating globally, because that's where we are, and it's only going to increase from here. I only see us going more places and doing bigger things, and our staff is growing, and our passion is growing, our excitement, and yeah, we're the Briscoes and the staff are only ramping up to do bigger things, I think.